How old was he?
Speaking, I don't know. But speaking of, did y'all see Paul Pelosi and that dude Hammer Time?
Yo,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
that was
Crazy Hammer Time.
wild.
It was.
He was in his boxers.
Paul
Yeah.
Pelosi is. We talking about Nancy Pelosi's husband.
Nancy
Yeah.
No
allegedly.
kidding, yo.
What do you mean allegedly?
Yo, son, what do I mean allegedly? Like how you answer the door? You call the cops. How you answer the door in your drawers
Mad
and you're holding
calm.
another man's
Well,
calm with
well.
your
Okay.
drink in your hand. Like you're not trying to
Okay.
drop your drink. You
All right. Did
comfortable and
any
you holding another
for the
man's hand.
viewers out there that don't know because they might not be up to date? Can you explain what happened? Like take them through.
I'm
'Cause
telling you, bro.
This happened a while ago, right? Nancy Paul Pelosi
Paul Pelosi.
had allegedly been attacked, right? That was the
No, not
Yes.
allegedly. He
story.
was attacked.
No, he got it.
Yeah,
No,
I ain't
he
yeah.
wasn't.
allegedly.
He was
Yeah.
attacked.
Yeah,
But
he
at
was
that time,
attacked.
everybody was like allegedly, right? Like, oh, we don't know what's going on. There was rumors
Well,
about him having some
it's
kind
wild.
of dude in his crib or whatever. And then now we finally get the 911 call and we get the video.
Wow.
Which
Right.
Jimmy will pull up in a minute.
Shout out
No,
to
I'm not
Jimmy,
playing
bro.
that, bro. I'm not
Nah,
playing
play it because I'm gonna be devil's advocate.
Oh, why do you want to be the devil, bro?
Right, why you want to be there? We just talked about
this,
demons and
bro.
karaoke. Now you want to
Now you want to be the devil's advocate, bro.
What's up with this dude, man? Pray
That's
for this
definitely not Christian, bro.
dude. Pray for this dude. Man.
Disciplina.
Wow. Anyway,
All right,
while
so
Jimmy pulls up the audio first.
oh, you want to do the audio? What you mean?
Yeah,
You
the
don't wanna do
911
video?
call. The 911 call.
Damn, this dude got all kinds of demands. All right, you got to give me a second, bro.
Please.
Go ahead and
Yeah.
this
Tell
people how they can become members.
Yeah, you could become a member by joining by hitting the join button below on the YouTube channel, and you get all the whole episode. Once we stop streaming live, it's there for you to rewatch and comment or whatever, and you can share. And it's a great way to support the podcast. So we really appreciate all our members currently right now that are subscribed, and through your donation every month, you support us, and we appreciate it.
Let's go. Beautifully,
Yeah.
beautifully,
That's what I'm
beautifully
talking about.
said.
Yeah,
Thank you, brother.
you're welcome. Where's the video?
Nah, I don't saw the video.
Yo, son, like you asked me to cue 3 different videos. You
Yeah,
gotta hold
dude,
your
you
horse
just
to
asking
the
for the
left.
audio. Now you
No,
got
I sent the
mean-
audio. I sent the link. Jeez.
They
Yo,
always do
Alvin,
it.
I
We
appreciate
was
you,
talking
man.
about your man and his drawers and everything, though, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you
but
know, and then
there's context to the
all right, let's
to the
go.
story. you feel me?
911 Hammer
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, make sure you use a private browser just so that you don't, because it might be behind a paywall. I don't know if you'll get it, but just in case, this is live, ladies and gentlemen. So we appreciate you still tuning in.
Facts.
No, don't play that. I sent you the link.
Listen, man. You know what? You go ahead and do it, bro.
Is the link in the
can't,
private
but-
chat? Is the link
It
in
is
the
in a
private
private
where it
chat.
is.
It is in a private chat. I put it there.
I don't
See
see it.
that everybody's waiting.
I don't see it. All right, let me play mine then.
All right.
Which one are you talking about? Attacked? The one that you said attacked? Oh, audio from New York Times?
Yeah. Yes.
You
New
said
York
it's behind
Times, correct.
a paywall. So,
Well,
what do
if you
want me to do?
play it behind, oh my goodness, if you play it
Just
behind
play this.
the,
Can we just play? Can we go?
Right,
no, because
bro,
this
doing
is
the most.
2 minutes 50. All right, whatever, just play.
Yours is 2 minutes and 45 seconds. So, what's the difference?
Okay, I don't know, just play
Oh,
it.
play the video, yeah. Or whatever.
I'm confused now.
All right, let's see.
Oh, comedian Chris is in the building.
In the building. Let's
Yo,
go.
what we-
Well,
What?
Is it what?
No. I was trying to see what they saying over here. Yeah. What we? All right, here it is.
we can't hear it.
Audio.
Oh, well, the gentleman here just
Rewind
waiting
it,
for my
couldn't
wife
hear
to come back. Nancy Pelosi.
2:23 and
He's just
38
waiting for her to come back,
seconds.
but she's not going to be here for a day, so I guess we'll have to wait.
Okay, do you need police, fire, or medical for anything? 48 seconds.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
0 to
All right, pause it.
23 and 58 seconds.
What happened?
So what you think about that interaction there?
Yo, he mad calm for somebody to break into the crib, yo.
Okay,
Super
good
calm.
observation.
Good observation. This guy.
And anybody else?
No, I don't notice nothing.
Bro, will you just get to your point?
All right. So my point is this, right?
What's the dinging in the background?
I'm not sure. That's from the 911 call.
It's like the beginning of the call, and it's saying the time.
Oh.
So this is kind of one of the weird things too that I observed is that the 911 call is like at 2:00 in the morning. The surveillance video from the house where he's breaking the window is at 5:00 in the morning, and then the cops show up at 9:30 in the evening.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't really.
But go on with your point. Go on with your point.
Yeah.
No,
So
dang.
Ant says that he's calm, right?
Yeah.
And I agree, right? In a sense that somebody's in your home, broke into your home. He has a hammer or whatever weapon, whatever. And he's calling 911 somehow, and he's saying like, "Hey, there's an intruder," right? While the dude is there, like you're not gonna be frantically, going crazy, like, "Hey, send the cops right away, hurry up," type of thing. Like you want to keep sort of the peace, right? Because you kind of you see how the dude, something's wrong with him, but he's not going crazy yet, right? And notice how he says, "Hey, there's somebody here who's waiting for my wife, Nancy Pelosi." So he name drops her, right? And then the 911 operator kind of like says, "Oh, do you need fire or anything like that?" But he says, "No, I don't think so." And then he pauses, right? If you don't need any assistance, why would you still be on the call?
So what you think? That's like a signal?
Yeah, like throughout the if we keep listening, like he keeps like staying on as much as he can, and like keep like the pretty much the 911 operator was like really slow with like capturing like certain things that he's saying for them to like send help. That's the way I see it. But continue on. I think there's another point I think I want to make.
Okay,
please.
All right.
There's is the Capitol Police around?
220.
Okay, pause it. So he gives her another hint, like the Capitol Police. Where are they? Oh no, they're not around. Then she says, "No, this is the San Francisco police." Like, listen, lady, like, where's the police? I'm asking for the police, but I'm not really asking for the police. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yep.
So you think he was trying to be subliminal and diffuse the situation,
right? Because dude is there, like whole.
He might catch a hammer to the head.
Right, exactly. So continue.
I have a feeling that Jimmy doesn't believe that.
Okay, Jimmy, tell me. Do you have any pushback on that?
I think Jimmy thinks the dude was just drinking and he had an affair or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't.
Jimmy thinks that wasn't a hammer; it was a toy.
I mean, we got to see the video, right? Like we're listening to the audio right now. Like Jay wants to go through the whole case. We're dissecting the case right now, live for you. Like, this is not legal advice.
My wife, they're usually here at the house protecting my wife.
No, this is San Francisco police.
Friday,
I
October.
I understand.
2022.
Okay, well,
0224
I don't know, what do you think?
18 seconds.
Who are you talking to?
So he's asking the guy, what do you think?
Yeah, what do you think?
Bro, so this dude is broke in my house. He's robbing. Hey, bro, what do you think though? Like the cops ain't coming.
Well, he literally, somehow, somewhere, and I'm assuming, right? He was able to call 911, and another dude kind of like finds him, Now continue because you'll hear a little bit of a thing.
He thinks everything's good. I've got a problem, but he thinks everything's good.
Okay. Call us back if you change your mind.
No. This gentleman just came into the house, and he wants to wait here for my wife to come home.
0, 2,
And so,
4 and 48.
Anyway, he told me to put the phone down.
Do you know who the person is?
No, I don't know who he is. He has this. He's telling me. He's telling me not to. He's telling me not to do anything.
What is your address, sir?
0, 2, 25 and 0.
What is your name?
Seconds.
My name is Paul Pelosi.
Friday.
Anyway, this gentleman says that he thinks everything ought to, He told me to put the phone down and just do what he said.
18 seconds.
Okay?
Okay, what's the gentleman's name?
I don't know. What's that? My name's David. The name is David.
Okay, and who is David?
The
I
dispatcher
don't know.
and David are
What's that?
related.
I'm a friend of theirs. Yeah, he says he's a friend, but as I say, I've never.
But you don't know who he is?
25 and
No, ma'am.
48 seconds.
Okay.
He's telling me I'm being very leading, so I got to stop talking to you, okay?
20,
He said he's
5
being
and
very what?
Okay. You sure I can stay on the phone with you just to make sure everything's okay?
No, he wants me to get the hell off the phone.
0 to
Okay.
26
Okay.
and 08
Thank you.
seconds.
Okay, bye.
Yo, this lady's special, yo.
Yeah. Well, and then
So
while Jimmy gets
dispatcher?
the video, we won't show all of the video, especially the part where he gets, hit in the hammer. So just be ready.
Yo, they said Elon issued an apology too.
Yeah, because when it came out, he tweeted at Hillary Clinton and said, "Hey, there could be,"
Wait, what?
which is true, right? So Hillary tweeted something about it, and then he's like, "Well, hold on, there could be more to the story, right?" That's pretty much what he said, which is true, right? There's always more to the story.
Right.
So then people were getting at him, "Oh, he should apologize for insinuating and all this other stuff," and then he apologized.
So for you, Jay, it sounds like a dude that was held hostage and trying to give hints to the operator,
Correct,
so that he wouldn't be harmed or do something to trigger this guy off, pretty much.
Yeah, that's the way I see it. In that, I mean, the dude is there and he broke in. You find out in the middle of the night, so he's trying not to, sort of de-escalate, right? Because he don't want to hammer to the head or anything like that. There's no Capitol Police, so
Where are the Capitol Police at? They're not.
they weren't there.
They're not there. Most of them don't have police like in their homes. Although, from what I read, Pelosi is like one of the people who spend
Who
the
do.
most on security. Yeah.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
she yeah, but she doesn't have 24-hour. From what I read, she doesn't have 24-hour security at her house.
And
This
then
is
her
like a
crib looked
quiet
like
neighborhood.
they in the strip though. Like they just like you just walk out and you can go to their crib pretty much, right?
Like from the street, you're saying like no barriers or like
Yeah. Like there's no gates, no.
right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice neighborhood. Low
Lit
crime.
Fam says y'all can't track addresses in American 911. Yeah, so you can track it, and especially when you call from a cell phone, right? They'll ping it to the closest
Tower.
part, but they still want you to confirm, right?
Right.
Where you are.
Right.
So this is the body cam of
Cops responding. You see the time right
cops.
here? 9:31.
Where'd you put it? Where is
It's right
it?
here at
Oh,
the
I see
top.
now. I see on the top. Yes.
See the
yes.
date, the year.
AM though. No, is that PM?
Pitch black at 9:30. Were they in Alaska?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I thought they would use military time, but yeah.
What do you mean pitch black?
Because it's dark out. It's dark out.
Yeah, it's 9:00 at night.
Right, that's what we're saying.
Oh.
Yeah, no, like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, let's see what happens.
Yeah. You fast forward it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
How you doing?
Look,
All right, so
going on,
pause
man?
it right
Drink in
there.
hand. Drink in hand.
Pause it right there. So drink in hand, yeah. So it could be at any, and again, I'm assuming, at any point in time while they're there, he was like, "Let me just grab something. Hey, you want something?" Trying to like de-escalate or
Trying to calm his nerves too, right?
Grab it to maybe throw it at him or something, right?
Bro, but he gonna I throw a glass at him and he throws a hammer at me. That's not.
I
a
mean,
fight.
listen, you gotta get what you can, right? Whatever you can grab. That's not crazy. You don't think so? Remember, the dude broke in,
right?
And you got to keep calm, right?
This is you. This is what you're gonna do. You're just gonna keep calm. Somebody breaks into your house. You're just gonna like chill with them.
He's an old guy.
I mean,
he probably was already drinking.
I think he was already. I think he was lit right now. I think right now he's lit, bro.
So look, he's holding his hand. David has his hand on the hammer.
He's holding his wrist.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's holding his. Who's holding his wrist?
Thank God we're not private
Paul is
investigators.
holding David's wrist. He's holding his left wrist. David is holding the hammer. This is for audio only listeners. David is holding the hammer, the top of the hammer and the bottom of the hammer with both of his hands.
You don't see anything. You think there's something wrong there that shouldn't be?
Yeah, there's a dude in his house. What do you mean?
I mean, no, I'm saying with the holding of the hand. You don't
What?
think he should be holding the hand?
I don't think that's doing anything.
What if I say he's trying to stop him from doing something?
He's
Kind of
trying.
pushing
You can't.
his
That
hand.
ain't doing that. That ain't doing nothing.
But listen, like the cops are there, and David even says it in a interview with the cops. He didn't think the cops were going to show up, right? So now you get a knock on the door. You get a knock on the door, and it's the cops, right?
The cops. Uh-huh.
So now you ain't trying to get hit. You know, if something happens, keep playing, please.
Yeah, but him holding the wrist, just one wrist, isn't going to stop him from getting hit in the head. Let's watch and see.
No,
how
don't
effective this technique is.
Don't play it though.
Wait, but Dave,
Drop the hammer. Nope. Hey.
Yeah.
Now
he's trying to hold
it.
it.
Oh, shit.
All right, we got the point.
And your
Yo,
man
they
is slung.
responded quick, yo. Oh
snoring.
man. We got plumber's butt.
He's
All right.
out.
Ever 14, ever 10 back up.
bruh,
New Balance.
Okay.
No, you wanted to play
Give me
it.
your fucking
so
hand.
No,
we
I
gonna play
said
it.
stop it there. Stop it there. Sheesh.
Hey,
So
dude had all kind of crack out.
he literally tells him, wait. The cops tell him, hey, get rid of the hammer. Then David's like, no. And then Paul says, wait. Like we're dealing with the cops. I'm not trying to get shot. I'm not trying to get hit with a hammer either, even though he did.
Mhm.
So there you go.
wow.
That's my alternative.
That's your
view.
breakdown. That's your breakdown.
Yeah.
No,
And I know, in the Twitter and everything was like, okay, this is like a sexual thing that occurred with him and
Yeah,
Pelosi and all this
yeah.
other stuff. I mean, I'm not
That's what
saying
they
that
were
it's
saying.
not
That's what they were
plausible.
saying.
It's not plausible, but also.
But don't they got video of him opening the
Yeah, like
the
back
banging the
of
window?
Yeah.
to get
Yeah,
in?
yeah. That's like at 5 o'clock in the morning. There's video.
Yo,
surveillance
you sure it's
video.
5 o'clock in the morning, not 5 p.m.?
It could have been.
And in
But
the
the
not
but the audio, the 911 audio is 2 a.m.
What?
and then in the 911 call, he didn't, because they were making it seem like he knew this guy, and he was like, "What's his name?" Like he didn't know his name. He's like, "What's your name?" He said, "Tell him
Who,
it's
Paul,
David."
you're saying, oh, okay.
Paul didn't know his name. Paul
Yeah.
didn't know David's
Right.
name.
That
Yeah.
happens. When-
I think Jay makes a good case. Jay, you should be a private investigator.
I want it to be.
I think people, just because of how they feel
Mhm.
about Pelosi and in the climate of politics. I mean,
Right.
it's a very strange situation, but I think Jay has some points when you look at it from that perspective of trying to give a hint and then dude is in his drawers. That is weird. I mean, all of it is just strange.
Right.
You know, wasn't this guy like isn't this guy like known or something like that? This guy David, hasn't he
Yes.
done protests and stuff like that, or am I wrong?
Where'd you see that? CNN?
I see
Probably.
something about him that. What's his name?
Well, dude got it
David.
he got it from his Vax chat.
What's his name? David what?
Oh,
Live
no, I
with
don't
us,
remember.
I don't know.
That's
All
what I
right.
don't remember.
He
But
probably
anyway,
knows.
So, Jimmy, tell us what you think, man.
nah, he thinks it was like a grinder day gone wrong.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Wow.
No, that joint just looks that joint just looks suspect. There's a lot of questions, man.
Bro,
There's
you're in the
mad
middle of the
questions.
night when you sleeping.
Dude, nah, but he said he was there since 2 in the morning. Now it's
The
9
not-
o'clock. They
The
had dinner
911
and
call was at
everything.
2 o'clock in the morning, man. So the dude stayed there all day.
And
Like,
then
what's
they
the
hit-
timeline?
And then here comes this dude in his drawers and his button up, and then the other dude got crack out. I don't know.
Wasn't and this dude said that he was supposedly waiting for
Nancy.
wife,
He was waiting for Nancy.
Nancy, right? Because he wanted to
Mhm.
ask us some questions, and then he was,
Yeah,
if she didn't answer him right, he was gonna
she
Clock
gonna
her.
cap her knees
Is that what he said?
hit her
Yeah.
knees. Yeah.
Hit her knees.
to the
Ouch.
knees, mob style.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I don't know, bro. I just got questions, bro. Like that's just wild. Like your man is, he's casually nursing a drink in his hand. You know what I'm saying? Like
Who?
no care in the world. Like I don't know, son.
He was
That's
there
just
for
weird.
mad
Like
hours.
if somebody breaks into my house, I promise you, I'm not gonna be in my drawers nursing a drink.
You might be in your drawers because if you in bed, you know what I'm saying. You get the hammer out, but
I'm not answering the door in my drawers for sure. If he
didn't
got a
answer the
hammer,
door.
He didn't answer the door.
Well, he answered the door to the police. He didn't answer the door for dude.
Oh yeah, you're gonna tell
Right,
the
right,
dude
right.
that's in your crib, hey, give me a second, let me put on some pants, because you
Yeah,
just woke
no,
me
you know
up.
what?
But dude in the
you know what,
confession
Jay?
said he know what he did. He's like, I'm
Yeah.
not
He
trying
know
to get
what he
away with
did.
it. I was
He's
like,
getting
obviously,
busy.
when you hit dude with the hammer, you already knew that
Bro,
this guy
but
just
all
did
I'm
not
saying,
care,
look,
bro.
this is what I'm saying, bro. You're not gonna see me in my drawers on the what's it called, on the body cam, casually nursing a drink. If he got a hammer, I got a hammer.
Was that coffee? What
Yeah,
he
but
at?
you're
What
not
he drinking?
80 years old. This is an 80-year-old man. This
I'm
is
close, bro. I'm
grandpa,
really
bro.
close. I'm really close.
You heard? This is grandpa, bro. It's an
I-
80-year-old man.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say the drink thing is, odd, but then I also think like somehow, some way he grabbed it as maybe to protect himself or to calm himself down. It is odd for sure.
Like, yo, let me get a cup of coffee real quick.
Yeah, like yo, you want something? You broke into you need some coffee? Want me to make you? Nah.
Yo, my man, he's like, oh yeah, tranquilo, papi. Let me go ahead and make a mojito real quick, and then
Right? Yeah. I mean,
then it's hammer time. Like, yo,
that's what I'm
come
saying.
on,
Like,
son.
I don't. I mean, that dude David seems loony, but I don't know if you have enough time to make yourself a drink and you're holding. Like, either the cup was there, he grabbed
Was
it
that a
somewhere.
beer?
somehow.
Wasn't that a beer?
It was a
No,
beer?
it was like a cup. No, like a
It looked
glass
like a
cup.
cup.
Like a
It looked
soda
like a glass.
can.
Yeah, I don't
I'm not
know.
sure.
Eric Boston, what's good?
What
What's
up,
going
Eric?
on, Eric? What's
This is
poppin'?
also San Fran, bro. He probably ain't pull out the ratchet on him, son.
Yeah, but I mean,
He probably was shook.
you're Paul Pelosi.
He's like,
Nancy
I'm gonna boom this guy.
Pelosi's- Listen, Nancy Pelosi is like the third in power. No,
Was
in
yeah.
To who?
Was, yeah, I was saying.
in the United States. Like, if
Oh.
something
Yeah,
happens to
yeah,
the
yeah.
president or vice president, like, you're not gonna
Yeah.
tell me she's not gonna have sign or even Paul himself. Like, they could easily get it, even with Newsom being the governor. You know,
That's her nephew, ain't it?
Who's her nephew?
Newsom.
Yeah.
Wow,
No, it's not. Is it?
you lying for real?
Bet.
You dead serious, for real?
Bet.
Wow.
Nah, I ain't gonna bet with you.
Yeah.
buddy.
I mean, I
I
can
don't
pull up the
believe
YouTube
this
video.
guy, man.
Want to pull up the YouTube video?
Nah, don't put up the YouTube video.
No.
What? That's a conspiracy too that's going around.
Nah. It's like a dynasty. It's a dynasty in California politics.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Interesting.
Like I mean, we know about it. Dynasties in American politics ain't nothing new, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
You
true.
got
Yeah.
George Senior, George Jr.,
Kennedy.
Right.
Obama.
Right.
Wow.
So yeah,
So you
That's
saying
nice.
you think what would you do in that situation, Jay? You would pour yourself a refreshment?
Yeah, he's gonna get a
You
Malta.
pour yourself a Malta?
I mean, again, I'm assuming, if there was something like next to his bed or whatever, or
Mhm.
I don't know. To me, to think that he was like, hey, let me go make myself a drink or something, I feel like that might be a stretch. Because at the same time, why would you make yourself a drink?
But
Why not get a knife?
the guy,
Or wanna
the
get
guy
something else,
himself was very
Uh-huh.
calm as well until towards the end. Like his whole demeanor wasn't like, get on the, I'm gonna have you, I'm gonna hit you with the hammer. It was more like,
Yeah, because
But I think Paul
for him.
has something to do with that too. In the way he
You're
was
saying because he
talking.
was cool, he was chill, he wasn't. He kind of
Like,
kept a mellow
yeah,
attitude.
Dude
like-
was like, "Yo, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna have Henny while I
like
die."
dude,
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be lit.
like dude shows up to your place, right? Breaks into your place. All he has is a hammer, right?
I got a
like-
hammer too.
Well, an actual hammer. I'm saying.
I
not
got
a slang word for a hammer.
I got a couple hammers.
Mhm.
You know, like
Ooh.
you're
Hammer
not gonna
time.
be.
What's that Lecrae song? Hammer time. Hammer
Mhm.
time.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just my point of view.
All right.
But dude was mad calm. He was even talking to the telling them the cops. Yeah.
So we got
yeah.
this
That's
guy
what's
here.
up.
He's waiting for my wife. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
So what's your name, David?
Yo, my man, what's your name, son?
David. You got in your hand now, Hammer.
So
Yo,
so
he said,
Andy,
yo,
listen,
son, what's your name,
he's
son?
an elderly man though. Like he's not young.
Nah, I talking about the other dude though. He was mad calm. What you about to do with that hammer? Nothing.
All right, yo.
even though boom, got him.
Right,
So and
yeah.
you
Mace
signing with
to say.
Jimmy?
What do you mean?
You signing with Jimmy?
I
Like,
don't know about the
like
whole.
it's a grinder day gone bad.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know.
I ain't even say that, son. What is you talking about?
I'll put
I
it.
mean, it does look a little. It looks a little funny, but I don't know. That whole situation was weird though. But if the call was at 2 a.m, like why would like what happened? Why he didn't go anywhere?
That timeline is off. That's all I'm saying. Like I just got
That's
mad
weird.
questions,
If
bro.
that's true, if that's the timeline, if the call came in at 2 a.m. and the cops ain't show up to 9:30, like what they was doing all day? They had brunch, they watched some movies. What happened?
Yeah.
Dude, worked on a couple of loose nails in the crib. I mean, I don't know.
Right.
He was
doing singing karaoke, having a sword fight. You know.
Wow, not the sword fight. This guy. Wow, this guy is.
Yo, son. There's just a lot. There's a lot of questions. That's all.
For sure.
Wow.